That's awesome. You told people.
Smile. Don't just.
I'm not very much at ease yet. I'll be so happy.
So am I.
I told Lou.
Oh, did you?
It was in your trunk, Ruth, and when I helped them bring the stuff in.
Girls, you know I can't do a thing with my hair.
Don't make me laugh, Greta.
Listen, you gotta go over. I will not be satisfied.
Oh, I will. In fact, Kathy, you can pick me up.
See how you get out of it. Oh, shit. Now, let me get my weight evenly distributed here. Now, just let go and let me see how I float.
You're right, I might never.
One hand won't let go of the dock. That's why.
Come on now.
That's what you've been telling
Look
her
at
all
the.
week.
See, it just
One
goes
hand
that way when I let go.
Over that way.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Can you swim, Kathy?
I can swim, but I'd never get out of this damn thing.
Yes, you would.
Oh, yeah, you will.
You will.
I'm going to be sunk.
That's all right. Well, so what if you do?
Well, because I break a leg or something. I did so well. I haven't broken anything. Not that that's a regular habit of mine. Am I floating?
Yeah.
Are you holding
Yeah,
me?
no, I'm not.
I gotta get him.
Look at that. Look at that. Does Canada face you or away?
Canada?
Well, the Canadian flag.
Oh! Do it that way.
Is this ready to go?
Yeah.
Is this ready to go, Kathy?
I don't know. I don't know if I turned it off or it's on. Will someone help her? I can't stop laughing.
Okay.
Just get me
Get
straight
you
up.
Straight.
And I'm getting out of this sucker. Everybody's laughing so hard they can't help her. Oh, shit, Mike. And you know, I have canvas shoes, but no, I have on my leather shoes.
Here, wait. Take it easy getting out.
I just can't wait to get out of this thing.
Oh, God. Okay.
Actually, Chris was talking about that stress in cottage. I think I laughed so hard I wet my pants.
Well, join the crowd. Doesn't matter with me. I totally wet them. Oh, man. Well, that was a good try, Catherine.
Call Chris and tell her you're having a problem.
Yeah, we need some help.
Oh, well,
You're doing real well.
I know it. She's good.
You didn't even fall in.
Because she's used to riding horses.
All right, let's dump all the
Alice
water out.
is in the cream.
I should have stayed up there and played sparkle.
Why'd you put a height on it?
I tried it.
Yes, he sent out a Christmas card. Brian is what, 11 or whatever he was, and every picture of him was absolutely terrible because he has refused. Lois, when was that
I'm telling
picture,
ya.
your
They can't
family
see it.
picture
I'm
taken?
so surprised when you
7.
So 15 years ago. I don't have it in my mind That's which a one great he picture. was.
He was the young one. Oh, he was the one, yeah, like a tank top.
Ever seen him in 40
Yes.
years?
And the other
I have
one-
never
and the
ever
other one
heard
a
of
tank
it.
top.
And I thought,
And the other one was young Paul is the rest.
and the other young man is
Nobody siphoned it off? Nope. For their boat? You can't trust those boaters.
This
There was
is
a reason you invited me, right?
this is why while everyone's still talking to each other.
Tell Lois and her lens covers. That's right. Not all. I always wanted to go there. She's over there for that. Yeah.
All torn up now. It's a mess.
We were just gone. We were very.
Oh, you're going to record all
I'm gonna record it all.
Right. So glad you came. I think this girl probably regrets that we ever had a conversation. Good to see you, Martha. My gosh, you're all here, my last one.
Getting a receiving line.
I guess so.
Yeah. You remember, I'm Kathy. Remember, because we did have breakfast there at the reunion. We talked a lot.
Well, I saved.
But mine I can use for golf. It's not that heavy.
And then go on to the next flight. This girl that was sitting next to me, she was saying that they were offered, they were offered $1,000 for it, $1,200.
Was that today?
Yeah.
For crying out
Right.
loud,
And
you
Robert
guys.
was at the terminal, and she said that they could get the next flight, but they would have to be on standby, and if they're standby then and get that money.
Right.
But they were offering all of that.
And if you're not on any time frame.
Sure.
Sometimes
If you're
that's
just
not-
visiting, right.
If no one's needing you, you know, if you don't
And
have
a lot
an
of times they'll put
obligation.
you up overnight if they have an airport,
Right.
a hotel. They'll put you up overnight until you get a flight.
Mm-hmm.
But I have heard people say that they've had a hard time trying to, use that credit
Oh.
for another ticket because they'll say, oh, well, no, that's a blackout area. And as soon as they find out you're using the voucher,
Is
They
it
don't
money?
give you
They're
cash then.
They,
I
oh,
don't
this
know if
was,
it was
oh, I
cash.
think it's miles.
Well,
Isn't
she
it?
said
I mean, that's
$400.
$400 worth of miles, I think.
She didn't say miles.
Oh, here we go.
We were down in Antigua, and Dirk was with us, and we got 3 passes to any place we wanted to go. Thank you.
There's breakdowns with that in.
River?
That's Copper River salmon.
Copper River.
It comes from Alaska, Canada or Alaska?
It's Alaska, wild Alaska salmon.
Is there such a thing as cans?
And the reason it's sort of,
Fly it down every day or something. You obviously didn't go to Alaska.
no, they do fly down.
raised in nursery.
The reason it's
And farms like.
sort of known is it's because it's, what is it, Faye, you know more?
It's a short wild salmon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I'm sure maybe it comes down. Well, maybe it probably does.
You're on camera. You can split up. Yep. Yep. Action.
So long, chorus line dancer. Bye-bye. Who's going in your car? Rosemary, Phyllis, Alice, this is Kathy's.
I hope we'll all hear.
Yeah, I got it. I got the root.
See you later.
Hey, Lois, I think maybe we could go by 4:05 so we don't get there on Sunday.
I was thinking, what? Well, just why don't you quickly tell us where we're going?
We're going down to the Kylie Marina in Tacoma.
Okay.
What main road do we take?
All right.
Well, that might be a good idea. Can you prop it open so you don't have to stand
Yeah.
away for us?
Yeah, I will. Or better that, I'll give you a key.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
No, we got it. We got it.
Boy, Captain. Well, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
The coolies of Calcutta.
Oh.
Hi, Ruth.
Coming to join us here.
Certainly am.
Right answer.
Now that wasn't our fault.
That was not your fault.
Not to worry.
Yeah. We're laughing you guys on your shirts. These shirts, and we got about 10 layers left.
That box looks kind of tough spot, eh?
Yeah. We're back.
You can get Lois, I don't know if you can get her up here too. Don't step back.
Oh, that's okay. Is this your boat, Lois?
Yeah.
Where you going, Sap? Wherever you want. That's it. You lead up there?
Go over to, I thought I had a ton of beer, but we can start passing on 60.
I'll get some.
I wanted to ask you a question about salad. You said you took the flavoring out and put it in the dressing.
There's a flower sitting in the middle of our table. These are elegant chairs. Elegant chairs.
I'm good forward and laterally.
I don't want to take this picture right.
It's indestructible. I've even
Hey,
used,
Rosemary.
just good Italian seasoning. Salad dressing. Right, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, only Greta has to get 50 more.
On the other side of the dip. Is that a shot?
Yes, there's one on each side.
Yeah, I had 25
Yes.
in cash, and I cashed a $50
I got you. I got you. But for you, another 50. We're asking. Okay.
And here's Kathy, alert on the
Oh,
jib
here's a seal
line.
dead ahead of you,
Like,
looking
where?
at you.
Where?
Right here.
A seal.
You're kidding.
Oh my God.
Throw a
Do you
few
see
in and
him?
No, just throw it in and see what happens. Okay, wait a minute.
Doesn't throw very well.
No. They're pretty curious guys.
Louise, she was in charge of the main.
Okay, now.
I'll move over to the main.
Oh, she was. No, you can have the main. We'll just switch response.
Well, I'm going to have to take another turn because nobody.
Well, we'll give you another turn.
Now see, he's healing a bit, so he's gonna get a break.
You got to take care of
Oh,
Heck yeah.
what? I don't know anything about it.
She didn't know she had such a bunch of numbskulls.
How is it?
6th grade.
Oh, we used to fight terribly.
I mean, I'm
Well,
talking about
you know, I thought about that.
rolling over on the ground, kicking, biting, pulling hair, fighting.
You and Lois?
Incredible. Just incredible.
And you know, and then we'd get up, dust ourselves off, go home. Next day, I never even thought about it, did you? No. I never held a grudge. Only we were vying for her
Well,
attention, but she was.
There were the
Oh, didn't
cat
fight.
art, huh?
No.
Oh, heavens no.
It
was just fellishing me, just fellishing.
Yeah, and,
It's
and,
easier
and
to
Dory, when Dory was with us, we never
No.
fought. I remember you mentioning that the last time you were here, not at the reunion, but
I tell
prior to
Wes
that.
about this, and he
Can't
cannot
feature it.
conceive it.
I know it. Well, anyway, he wore this dark black overcoat down to here, and this black kind of like Homburg, and he was heavy set. It was like this, you know. He was.
He looked just
Gross
like a German
features.
spy, whatever a
Just
German
for
spy
anyhow.
And we'd seen so many Germans. Remember we
We
followed
went to the
him
dime
to
store.
the dime store, and poor guy sat down and had a cup of coffee, and we were dodging.
Oh, are you
behind.
funny?
And it was in the days of the reversible coats. Remember?
Yes, and we
Plaid-
both had.
plaid
Trench
on
coat.
one side
And-
and water, raincoat on the
Yeah.
other, and we would switch our coats.
We'll sort of block the wind if we get in too close.
Okay, that makes sense.
See, one problem I have is that I sometimes can't tell my right from my left.
But the way to remember court is that there are 4 letters in it, and there are 4 letters in it. And when people tell me to turn left, I automatically turn right. So I have to ever had in our whole life together
Oh my God, how
was
awful.
having him
Which was your
Say-
right hand? I don't
Phyllis,
know.
turn left, and I'd turn right. And he'd say, Jesus Christ, I told you to turn left. Oh,
Somehow I'm feeling
Well, they're huge.
left out. Wait till they're up near the top.
Hot.
We're gonna tack.
Attack.
Okay.
We're gonna tack.
But I'm telling you,
I know, you told me that. That made me feel better when you told me that.
if the technicians are pretty darn smart.
Oh, sure they know.
And if there had been anything that was really critical, you would have heard.
Hey,
I hope you're right. Who is saying that?
come over here, come over here.
If it's Alice, no, because she talks all the
There's
time.
a
I got her turn. I
We
can't
have to
tell the
whistle
story
you
of my
aboard.
life with
Isn't that right?
Alice.
Isn't that right, Captain?
What's that?
They have to be whistled aboard. You know.
That was good.
She doesn't know that.
Did you see Mr. Roberts?
Of course. Where do you think I learned all this?
That's good.
What was the name of that play? Permission to come aboard, we gotta see.
Our hearts were young.
We have all our bids assigned and everything
Do
already.
you really? I guess we better do that.
And I had one line.
Greta was in it.
I had one line.
Check out the. Yeah.
And you had the lead, and I tried out for the lead, and you got it, and I hated you. Survival.
Right? That's right. He had a lot to survive
Yeah.
about.
Boy, that was a long, look how long with you. I lift your leg.
Well, I'm afraid to say this, but
Don't do what I did.
see,
Put one foot here.
All right.
I did, no, the other foot.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
all the way
how
over
would you rate?
1. I did it wrong. I did
Well,
it
I
right.
anticipated,
With my
you know, the
No,
boat
that's what I did.
leaning over and the boom or whatever you call this thing, boom, you know, swinging across.
And that scared me.
You know, so far we haven't done anything like that.
Right.
The only other boat I sailed on, we had to do that.
You do half a step a day.
What does it say when
And Sally never heard of that.
No, I know. And we had my estimation of Sally went down.
What is that word?
A bath?
Sure you
Shirt.
would be the
Shirt.
Are you sure that, you know, they didn't have a
warm
lift?
bath.
for-
Yeah.
We're willing, but able is another thing.
Gig Harbor.
I was just thinking about it. You don't have to wait till something swimming. And that was always
I don't run by it. Top of the morning. Yeah. Well, I know we're gonna be able to find her.
Everybody said somebody with Rosemary to keep her safe.
Put a bell on her.
That's all
I
right.
love your
You'll
nautical
You'll
outfit.
never live that one down.
What is that area? Just what are the cities that attempt to do that? And New York is wonderful with the Central Park in the middle of all of that civilization. And the art stuff and all this culture.
Seattle.
A full-grown buck, but it certainly was not a yearling like this, you know. And about 2
Did they
feet
come
away.
around? Did they come around the house up there? I expect they went.
No, they
No?
were out a little. was out a little bit further, and it was right out in the path. And then when he heard me, he went in.
Two of them. They had about three nice spikes. They were beauties. I haven't seen them. They don't. I'm sure they're here. There's something they texted.
We have a son that he's a college up in Michigan, and he feeds.
This is under barbed wire.
They never go in the park.
They all the food up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're really special. Yeah, and they really don't like people to feed them either.
Very tender.
People, you can
following
tell
the
that
train.
they're used to.
Well, here comes a motley crew.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I said, I can't enjoy this walk. I have to look down and make sure I'm not. And sure enough, I started talking and looked up and.
A slug or other? One of the good black ones, a big.
No, this is
Where's Martha?
green or black.
Let's see at home.
Right.
Boys.
Now, I lost that group last night to go look for Allison. They said she went to the restroom and back. So I went in and she was just to the left. They walked over to see the salmon and they're waiting for me to come by and down from the restroom and that. I walked into the left and walked out and they're not there. So I came back to the boat and they stayed until the end or whatever.
They
and
changed
then
positions. They
Yeah,
didn't stay
didn't
where
fire and then he was gone.
I just wondered, I thought you were in the woods.
Oh.
That's
How
a
you-
magician
He probably,
trick.
he probably threw it and backed off and went to the
No,
left.
it happened too fast.
Was it a
Right in the
what do they call those
Do you
things?
think it had a
Holograms or
drop
what-
through?
I think it has.
What's that? What is it? It's a
Trap door?
no, no. It's a
A hologram?
hologram. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, it could have been. Could have been a hologram.
He's not really even there.
Yes, it could have been, and then they have, then they get the smoke and a firecracker like, and then they turn the
He
hologram.
had to get there.
Yeah.
At some point,
When he backed off because that left exit was really fast. When
Yeah, he
he
did go off to the exit, and then he came back.
You know, I've seen
but he
Siegfried
did,
and Roy
it wasn't
make an
media.
elephant disappear. Now you know
Yeah.
it's got to be a hologram.
Exactly.
Was it David Copperfield that did the 747? Or was it?
Did, yeah.
I stood for hours looking at everybody's gambling and I'm standing with you.
Yeah, I've never been to Las Vegas.
So cute.
Never
And then
Did you get any slugs? Did you step on any?
No,
I
but we
did.
saw them. But she picked a stinging nettle.
Oh, you picked it?
Well, no, I didn't. I touched it. I
Why
can
would-
still feel it.
They had a sign there that said not to.
Well, I didn't. I said, I think what you picked was a stinging nettle.
Oh,
Got- she
no.
just cut- Ruth,
Yeah.
we need you to go get that amp meter from
I
the
can
channel.
get it. Which guy was he? Ruth?
Well, Ruth knows who he is.
No.
Look.
You look familiar. Realize.
Oh my heavens, who's out here taking, it's too dark.
Yeah. Did you leave all this in the entryway?
Oh.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Yes.
Pardon me. Familiar, but
We're going to go out another way, though.
oh, are we?
We're going to, once we get past the Keyport, past that little naval facility,
Yeah.
we're going to go left and go up to through Agate Pass. We're all set.
Okay.
Bridge.
That's what I tried to get, but I tried to get her and the bridge, but I was.
I'm just bending.
Looks like it had
You can switch it back and forth. When your film comes out, they've got stickers that you put on so they know there's panoramic in it. So I've been double Xing everything that I know I took a shot in. So I just took one before I came, but my daughter borrowed my Olympic.
Yeah. Potato salad.
It's canister about this big.
How long have you had it though?
Oh, I bought it just before I came, day before I came. It's been in Faye's refrigerator. It's been on ice.
So he looks down by the farmhouse and there's his wife hanging up clothes.
That's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see the buck.
Let's see your buck.
The buck have a name?
What else you got to show us, Greta?
No way.
Show and tell. See, that's the one that pulled again. So that's the one that's going to go out for payout as we pulled on the jib sheet.
Okay,
We're set. We're going.
We're ready to go.
Wanted that.
Is it?
Oh, that's what I kept saying the other day.
Here.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this. We don't want to keep lines. We want to keep
Okay.
lines away.
So what am I doing?
You're just going to pull it, undo it one more time. All right. Now pull it out.
Pull it out.
Want me to help? It'll come fast. Okay, wrap it around and take the winch and put it in.
3 times around.
That's it, right?
There you go. Good.
Ah, we got it.
Okay, now you can just wind it in.
Am I winding it the right way?
It doesn't make
Go
any
the other
difference.
way.
It'll go either way.
Okay. It looked like it was going to go around here. Oh, it is.
Okay.
Mine is in the hole up front, and I did have this picture with a wide shot.
Just stay there.
Stay there.
You turn a little blue, but that's all right. Blue becomes you, so just stay there. Even if you're cold, stay there.
What?
We're going to take your panoramic picture of you.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm not that big. Want to take that
Oh,
now?
you can do it. Just stand right up on top here and round. Boy, does that sink? Listen, you've never seen this nice looking sink down below here, Ruth. We're going to keep this
Really?
crowd with us. They are really.
Okay.
You get it okay?
Greta, stay there and I'll...
always picking on me.
Okay.
Let me see your buck.
Does she have llamas? What does she have?
What?
What does she have besides bucks?
All right. Huh?
Getting sales?
No, I'm going to get to
Oh,
the
the
right.
Tennessee
Okay.
Walkers. I knew there was something.
Good. It's going this way out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't have my buck showing. Show that
You're the only sane one.
Okay, Greta, I can't see you. Show me your buck or something. Stand up. That's fine. Okay, hold it.
I'm hugging the mask.
Okay.
Great.
You want another one?
Yeah, you better.
You want to switch around? Wait a minute. No.
Hey, Louise, you're not in these.
Wait.
Oh,
I
what?
did you like it?
No, I didn't.
Because I get double.
Oh. See, this is narrow. It's not tall.
It's going to be a long shot. Like.
Yeah. Okay, Louise, you're
Seems
fine.
like we're tipping quite a bit.
Okay, stay right there. Hold it, everybody.
Now push the other to non-panoramic and take a picture. Okay.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the other camera.
She's going to use my camera. Well, you can stand up. You have to stay in that.
Hey, there you go.
Great.
Stay. Got it.
Sure, fucking. Get these up here in the way. Okay. Okay.
That was nice. I was just saying, you know, that's not bad up there.
I'm going to turn around.
Does the crossbar have the panoramic done?
Yeah.
Let it then divide some place. Are we on the right side or should we be standing
Now
on the
there's
other
no
side?
water,
Well, you should
so
See those sticks?
Okay, what's the name of them again?
warhead.
Those are warheads.
Sour apple, green apple. I have a feeling I'm going to be sorry.
It puts them in her mouth, and if she lasts 15 seconds, she's what? 15 seconds, she's what?
I do too.
Ruth?
But at first,
15 seconds, she's
you
what?
got my attention.
She's got the paper up.
Oh,
Kathy, what's 15 seconds? On that paper that I handed it, did I give it back to
You're
me?
a warhead hero.
I put it inside.
Oh, okay.
are they still with it?
Yeah.
What's 30? What?
I like them.
Oh, I like them.
These
She
are the
says,
worst things I've ever
No, they stick with it and they're really
eaten.
good.
We read this again to you?
now what's 30 seconds?
5 seconds, stay with it. 15 seconds, now you can feel the power. 25 seconds, we know you're suffering. 35 seconds, victory is almost yours. And 50 seconds, you
Yeah.
made it. You're a mega warhead hero.
Oh, you guys are mega warhead heroes.
Mega, mega.
We're top.
We've heard it.
Yeah,
It's
well, I
really
don't like
rolling.
the way it's coming either because I wish he'd turn.
Yeah.
He's going into
I
port.
would like it when you're at all times.
Oh, we're fine.
Got it.
Got something on the shore that you can see and aim for.
And this is where, am I going right now?
Yeah, you want to stay about at this angle to the
Okay.
wind. Don't fall off too much to the right. Go to
Am I
little
going
bit
to the right?
left.
Am I going
Can you
to
pick
south?
something on shore to look at? You
See,
need
I
to come to
can't
the left.
see. I can't see the shore. I mean, they're in the way, so I
Oh.
can't pick anything.
I tell you to pick that train, but the train's moving. That one. You're fine. Just try to hold it there. It's great. And he's going behind us.
Behind us?
We won't tack for a while.
Second slot.
Now,
Okay.
I don't want to go to the right, do I?
No, you're doing just fine. Just hold somewhere right in there. That's great. And we're up.
No. Right.
Rough
What's that?
seas, rough seas.
It's okay, you're doing good.
What are we?
Okay. For our last day of sailing, we've got the best weather and the
I
perfect.
know, it's just perfect.
Sunny, nice, and warm.
Couldn't be nicer.
And you're in the middle of,
Well, Ruthie is on the Great Lakes.
don't you?
They don't pile them up on top usually.
Wow.
Okay.
So let's hop down. So
No, isn't
I
he
think I have to
something?
hop down.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can't
be
get
glad
my legs
to.
up this way.
I'll be glad.
Wait, let me.
Get the container ship
When
behind
I
you. Let me get my.
Which way should I go to get by the container?
Oh, don't do that.
Poor Phyllis. She goes like,
A
no,
little
no.
bit, a little bit to the port. Look at that.
Sailing,
Yeah.
sailing over the ocean blue.
The ocean.
What's the other one now? Like row your boat ashore. How about that one?
No, we don't want to do that.
No.
You are
My
my son.
sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried.
Okay, now, where's that little pointer up there?
That pointer's right up there.
Is that
You just
right?
want- you-
Huh?
it's looking very good.
Okay.
You
You
just
just sit
not
on the
that far
pad
off
there.
doing it.
He'll hand me the.
Now we're
camera
going
there.
this way.
Yeah.
Well,
Want me to come
Thank
back?
no, this is fine.
Thank you.
You're doing what? The wind shifted a little, so that's
Oh,
really
just a
good.
minute.
You gotta show your butt.
Get the buck out there. Buck stops there.
Did I drop that? I'm sorry. I didn't even see that.
That's Greta's buck right there.
I wanted to show you one of my bugs.
Pull in the jib.
Here, let me do it for a while.
We only can do one at a time, right?
No, you can do them both.
Well, how? Don't I need
Oh,
to?
you don't have a.
I can't.
You don't
see
have
because
any
of
way to
this
pull it in.
move.
You're right, because you'll have to wait for the.
See, that'll fit the window. You
More?
I want you to fall off.
Are you guys paying attention to us?
Have you got this thing
A little.
locked somewhere?
Take a
I
right
think they have it locked.
Oh,
you're
right
right
there.
there.
See him? Right there.
He's right under the boat. He's playing under the boat.
I don't see him.
We're gonna push somebody overboard while we're looking.
There he goes.
Where?
There he is.
He's playing behind.
Shopping in Paul's boat.
Just one thing after another. They let a group go in and then a group out or something like that.
Let a group go out first, and then the ones that came up, a lot of them. Small lot.
No, but I mean, how many steps?
It will be attached to the wall, and then people just wrap it. You don't want to go there. Hold on to that mainstay.
So Alice, do you want to handle putting those bumpers over? You know what?
You tell us what side?
You're just gonna do it on both sides.
Big weight over at the other side. Over here. See that big thing on the end?
We okay? Do you want some more bumpers over here?
We are patiently waiting to go through the canal locks, and we're just mooring here to the side until we get our signal to pass through. Rosemary said it's 4:30 and hope that the locks do not close before 5. Okay.
We have a fabulous evening planned.
We also have to get back through here. So
You know, say I was standing, I would assume.
We're waiting our turn to enter the locks and going right in after this next boat.
Figure bait only, loose knot. Okay. Whatever they say.
what do you think it's gonna be?
We're following this boat right into the first lock.
You're gonna try and do port?
How high do you want to be?
It's gonna be doubles now.
I was the catcher. I was not.
Somebody's gonna come alongside of us. On the other side. Yeah. We got bumpers out there. We got bumpers over
We got
here.
bumpers on both sides.
We're ready. So we're on the starboard, then somebody will come alongside of us on the other side.
now entering the locks. Nancy's up front. Got bumpers on both sides of the road.
You know what? He's gonna throw us the line, Sal. Who are you?
Good, how are you?
You're gonna do 20. 27. And you're gonna do
24. Okay. Go ahead, walk back to your stern and pull your stern in. Now you pull yourself ahead, or you can touch the head with the motor down. To the other.
You alright?
Bump in the head a little bit. Slap down now. Back up the car. That's good. You might have
And then next to open the ones in front. They go, and then the water comes up real slow. Oh, well, she said it's quite turbulent. It is, as that water comes in. This guy next to us, there he is, black and white.
Water locks and the water is rising. Okay, and now we are opening the gates and we are going to be going through. We have to get up to that level before they do.
Did you get people picture watching?
Oh yes.
head on that stern line. Okay. And just bend off on the other side if necessary, folks.
Bend off, bend off, bend off, bend off. Bend off.
We're now exiting the lock.
Now, Ricky, don't back up. There's some bumpers behind you.
Okay.
Turn around, come back. Look at all the boats waiting.
Here we come back to this thing on the thing.
Really?